Hey guys, what's up? My name is Dee and welcome back to a new Costco Canada shop with me. Let's see what new products and markdowns are available this week at Costco.
Cause the problem is I love you. What to do? I count to three when you're next to me. I love you. What to do now? Only problem is I love you. What to do? You got me down, make my world spin round. I love you. What to do now? Cause the problem is I love you.
Here at the entryway, there's a Party Rocker 1 stereo speaker. This is great for outdoor entertaining, or if you have some living spaces that have room for a big Bluetooth speaker. This is $259.99 and will likely go on sale this summer. If you're looking for a new gardening hose, Costco has quite a few options that come around in their garden season. Right now, this option is available, so if you're interested in getting it, just keep an eye out for what's best for you. This is a compact option for $64.99. There's also new string lights back in the warehouse, and Costco is very known to have lots of lighting options for your outdoor needs as well. So if you want to get this one, it's 48 feet and $49.99. We're entering tennis season as well, so if you're looking for this box of 60 balls, you can go ahead and pick it up at your local Costco. It's $59.99, basically $1 per tennis ball, which is a really good deal. There's a new Bluey house set in the warehouse as well. It comes with a bunch of the characters. The house is also a storage case, so you can go ahead and store away the toys easy with this option, and it also converts and does a bunch of other things. So this ultimate set is $69.99. There's also a new Ninja air fryer in the warehouse. This is an air fryer oven. The Ninja Foodie Digital Pro allows you to do about 10 options in this air fryer. It has some really cool features like extra large family capacity, and you can go ahead and store it upwards and get back some of your counter space whenever you're not using it. So if you're looking for an oven like this one with all these features and all these functions, Ninja makes amazing quality products, and you can get this Digital Pro for $219.99. Next up, there is a foot bath in the warehouse that's back in stock. This is here likely for Mother's Day, and I am definitely adding this to my Mother's Day list. This is going to be good for saving on costs with pedicures. You can go ahead and get that same spa treatment at home for much less. And it's got the heat boost. That's a cool feature. Gillette razors are on sale for this 52 pack. You can get it for the sale price of $24.99 until March 10th. You'd save $9 off. Lysomed is also on sale. I absolutely love this for dry hands. It's $11.99 until the 10th as well. There's also some new clothing options in the warehouse. This is a two-piece Puma set for kids. I love the colors that they came out with this year. This is like a bone. They've got this really light blue. They've got black. These are some very universal colors, and I think that this would be great for the little ones. It's only $18.99 for a two-piece Puma set. I also found a new Dutch oven in the warehouse. I haven't seen this brand before. I believe it's pronounced Comeback, and it looks really nice. I think this is good for a small portion size. I wouldn't necessarily say this is good for an extra large family size, but it is going to be discontinued. That's why there's an asterisk there, and the price is $49.99. Hopefully that will go on sale before it goes out of the warehouse. This Ninja coffee maker is pretty cool. You can do the grounds or you can do the pods. I like that it's pretty narrow. That means it's going to take up less space on the counter. But what I like about this is you can make multiple different kinds of coffee with it. It's $129.99. Leave a comment and let me know if you've tried that before and what your thoughts are on it. By the way, there's a sale on the Kirkland Signature pitcher and the cartridges for your water filter. So if you were thinking to get something, this would be a good option to pick up before the sale ends on the 10th of March. I did notice some new jars in the warehouse by Anchor. These are gorgeous. They are glass jars with a wooden lid, and it comes in a set of 3, so you're getting a total of 6 pieces. This would be good for storing things nicely in your pantry. you can go ahead and finally get that cookie jar you've been wanting, and this is $34.99. I did see some amazing markdowns on my shop this week, like this 3-pack of floor registers, which is marked down to $12.97 and is going to be discontinued, so go ahead and scoop that up before it's gone. 3M claw picture hooks are also on sale right now, so these are good. You just put them right into your drywall and it holds your pictures up really good. This is a pack of 8 for $14.97 and it's going to be discontinued as well. There's also a sale on some car oil, so go ahead and see which box you need. There's 2 options here for Castrol Edge, and the sale for this ends on the 3rd. Moving into some food finds, clementines are on sale this week, so get them while the sale is on. It's only $5.49. Also, there's a sale on Wonder Bread that's going all the way until the 24th of March. And I found a sale on Dempster's Ancient Grain Tortillas, so if you wanted to pick that up, you can get it for $3.99 until the 3rd of March. That's a good deal. I also found some really good apples in Warehouse, these Crimson Crisp apples for $8.99. I am picking up 2 bags of these to stock up because my family actually really likes those. They're a little bit like Honeycrisp. I also saw some mini cucumbers in a new packaging, and I believe this pack has more than the previous pack used to, or at least it looks and feels like there's more cucumbers this time around. Anyways, the price is pretty good. $4.99 for a big bag. Also, I found out that asparagus was on sale this week, so I should add this to my price adjustment list. That way I can go ahead and get a couple dollars back for that. But this is on sale until the 6th of March, so it's a good time to stock up on your asparagus. There's also black grapes on sale for $7.99 right now until the 3rd, and I found some new items in Warehouse this time, so this is something that you can go ahead and pick up if you're interested. And there's also a lot of sales happening right now. The end of the month, you'll find a ton of sales, a ton of markdowns, and extra ways for you to save because it's sort of like a crossover sale. There's a sale happening between one month to the next. And so while these sales are happening, it's really important to go ahead and look at all the price tags. Make sure that you're reading them properly. Most times Costco highlights where the savings are so you can see it's on sale. And then there's instances where they forget to highlight, so it's still shown that you're getting a discount. You just have to make sure that you're reading it properly. But look, there's HP steak sauce back in Warehouse. That's a sure sign that spring is right around the corner. There's Bullseye barbecue sauce as well. This is barbecue season at its finest. I did see some new pineapple bites in the Warehouse. These are supposed to be super clean when it comes to ingredients. It's just pineapples and it's basically dried pineapples. I was thinking to get this and add it to some salads, or I was also thinking to get it and feed it to my puppy T-Bone. He loves pineapples, so I had a feeling he would really like that. I also found some probiotic yogurt strawberries. This is an item that's been in the Warehouse before, but it's back in stock now. So go ahead and pick that up if you're interested. For that bag, it's $15.99. I did also find some really cute socks by Kate Spade. I actually love Kate Spade. I find that their colors, prints, and patterns are always so unique and I really like it. I actually have a Kate Spade bag that I love so much. So if you're interested in getting this 10-pack of Kate Spade socks, go ahead and pick it up on your next shop. It's only $14.99 and about $1.50 per sock. Also, Hunter boots are back in stock. These are the tall versions. Last year I was able to get this on a markdown for like $70. Right now it's full price at $139.99. With winter products going out, there's more and more spring and summer finds that you can find in Warehouse, and also some really big name brands that you can get for a fraction of the cost if you get it at Costco. For example, these Levi jeans are in Warehouse. There's different size and length options to choose from. This one is only $36.99 and Levi's costs way more than that normally. I also found these new flip-flops by Bench. They come in 2 color options, this blush pink and also a black. These are going to be good for getting wet or keeping dry. The material is going to work well for both. And these are also going to be good just for wearing around the house or wearing when you're out of the pool, especially now that pool season is starting as well. So these comfort flip-flops are only $17.99 and a great deal. There's also some sandals in warehouse for the little ones. These are the options for boys. The brand is Eddie Bauer, and they have an option for girls as well. I really like that the colors are somewhat neutral and you get a little bit of a hint of color with this one. These are only $16.99 plus they're the bump toe. That is a really, really good deal. I highly recommend picking that up. Also, there's markdowns on toys right now. So if you are interested in getting any of these toys and adding them to an Easter list, go ahead and see what markdowns are available near you. They're on the way out, so they won't be around for long. There's even a markdown on this Lego Minecraft set, which I think is a really good deal and I think would be a great gift idea for a group of kids for Easter. They can go ahead and do that together. So that's a good idea there. There's also this telescope that you can pick up by National Geographic. This is on a markdown. All of these items, if you purchase them within the last 30 days, please make sure you go in and get your price adjustment on that. I also found these binoculars, which I think would be really cool to get as well. They're definitely not toy binoculars. These are the real deal. And they're on a markdown for $49.97 to be discontinued as well. I also found sandals for men by Docker. So there are sandals for women, men, kids, everybody right now at Costco. Go ahead, pick them up in advance because the sizes that you're going to need are likely going to be gone if you wait too long. Now let's go ahead and see what books are available right now. End of Story looks like a pretty good read. It's from the author who wrote The Woman in the Window, and I've heard good things about that book. I also think 27 Minutes looks like an interesting suspenseful option. I'm a big fan of suspense and thrillers and romance that's not like super cheesy. I want to like be surprised a bit. And so I find getting books at Costco are always the affordable way to go. Of course, if you go thrifting, you'll spend the least amount of money on books, but to get a new book at these prices at Costco is a really good deal. I am definitely going to be picking up this book, You Don't Want to Know, because I think I do want to know. It says that it's shiveringly good suspense, and that is exactly what I like to go for. The back of the book also says that it's a mom's worst nightmare. I think her child goes missing and she never gives up on finding her kid. So this looks like something that would be very interesting to me. It's like over 500 pages, only $13.99. That's an absolute add to basket. Now getting back over here, I saw Remarkably Bright Creatures. This looks like an interesting read. Leave a comment and let me know what you're reading currently and what the last book is that you picked up or finished that you got from Costco. The last book that I completely finished from Costco recently is called Everyone Here is Lying, and that book was so good. I ended up reading the first like 5 or 7 chapters months ago and I kind of just fell off from reading, and then a couple weeks ago when I started to feel better from being sick, I dedicated 2 days and I read the remainder 300 something plus pages, and it was so good. It's definitely binge worthy. You can definitely just hunker down and read, Everyone Here is Lying in just a day or two. It's that good. And I was really impressed by it. I've actually been impressed by every single book that I've purchased at Costco. They have so many interesting characters in there, and I also like the books for kids too. So my kids are thinking about picking up this one. They're early school age kids and they like the comic books because it's just easier to read and more interesting. It's almost like watching a show for them. So I like to get the comic options because that's where they're at right now. But if you have little ones, they also have like books for infants and toddlers as well. And they have the learning curriculums. What I did find on my shop today is this word search book, which I'm going to add to my buy list for March. I want to pick that up and I want to start doing more of these crossword puzzles. I know that they're really good for your brain. My kids were also excited about this cat run book. They said they really liked it. So if you're thinking about looking at some new books for your kids, always hit up Costco first. The price is usually pretty reasonable. Next up, North Rock bikes are back in stock for the season. So right now they have a few options with some really big and thick wheels. So make sure that you are getting all the specs on these bikes before you buy them. I'm on the market for a bike. I've been on the market for a bike for over 2, 3 years now, and I just can't decide which one to get. The prices are just so expensive. I want to make sure that when I do finally choose a bike, I'm choosing the right one for me. I just kind of want it for leisure, for riding, for exercise, and something that's not like super heavy because I won't be able to move it around unless I ride it everywhere I go. So that's something I'm interested in looking at this season. Now, I did also find some markdowns on some winter things, like this snow bike is on a markdown for $49.97. For summer, the basketball is back in stock. This is the Wilson, plus it has the signature, and it's $29.99. When you get the basketball, you're also going to need the basketball hoop, and you need to go ahead and pick this up as well. It's a really good deal at Costco. Right now, it's $499.99. Let me know if any 54-inch backboard basketball hoops are available anywhere else at that price. I'm curious to know. Also, Squishmallows are on sale right now, so if you're looking for a 16-inch new Squishmallow to add to Easter basket, pick that up. And they also have these floor pillows for kids. That's only $14.99. I think that's a really good deal. Plus their character theme. There's also deals on weights. So if you purchase these anytime recently within the last 30 days, get your price adjustment for the kettlebell because now it's $99.97. Now with spring right around the corner, Costco is rolling out all their bulbs and everything you need to get ready for gardening season. So I'm going to share a bunch of the options that are here. You can go ahead and look through the shelves yourself and see what's available near you. I've purchased the hostas before and they actually took really, really well. And I also purchased strawberries before, but I didn't purchase it in a bulb. I actually purchased it as the full plant when the garden center comes around in May. So if you're looking to plant any flowers or attract any, bees or butterflies, whatever your gardening needs are, always check Costco. I find the prices are unbeatable compared to some garden centers. And it's one less stop for you to make while you're out. When you go to Costco to get your groceries, your clothes, and kitchen gadgets, and all the things, and your shoes, you can go ahead and pick up your gardening supplies all in the same store. So that's what I like about getting it at Costco. It just saves me a trip. It's more affordable, and I'm getting a lot more for a whole lot less. This week, I'd love to showcase some of the outdoor equipment that you can get for your home or your cottage, like these storage sheds. This is a great option if you want to store things away and have it have like a more sleek and tidy look. This is an option that's $599.99. Costco has a ton of sheds that roll out every spring and summer. I also really like this privacy screen. I think this black color is very modern and sleek. So for one piece, it's $199.99. There's also this small bistro table, which is very nice looking, also very modern and sleek. And this is for a pretty decent price at $84.99. It's a 32-inch table. I think you should go ahead and pick up these chairs if you do get the table, because these chairs look like they're a very close match. So this one is stackable and it's $49.99. You'll probably have to get quite a few of them, maybe 2 for that table size. Also, these Muskoka chairs are back in stock, made in Canada, $69.99, perfect for the cottage. There's that bone color I showed you, this red color that's here. This one is definitely more pricey at $169.99. And there's also this gray color, which I think is very nice as well, also coming in at $169.99. Costco will bring out even more. I also found this really cute farmhouse rooster. You can go ahead and get this for your yard. This is something new to Costco, and that rooster has so much detail. It's $89.99 and it's 35 inches. It's actually pretty big, a pretty big rooster. Now, with the garden stuff coming out, there's also new pots in warehouse. So this one is $48.99. It's 50 centimeters. I really love this one. It's definitely the color that I would choose. Plus for the 2-pack, it's only $49.99. You have to get that one. And then this black option is available every single year. It's a staple. It's very popular. And I'm trying to see the price here. It's so affordable. 22 gallon for $24.99. Pick up a few of those if you want. I am loving this raised garden bed. I think this year I might have to go the raised garden bed way because my puppy T-Bone is digging all over our garden right now. And I did find a new charcoal grill in warehouse this week. In March, I'll actually share all the grills that are available. There's only a few that are available right now, but I wanted to highlight this charcoal grill because it's a new option. And I wanted to also showcase this Master Built Gravity Series 900. Basically, it's a pizza oven and a charcoal grill and a smoker in one. It's $799.99, and I think that would be great for barbecue season. I also found some deals on beef medallion steaks. So if you're interested in getting this, each package is around $35 to $40, plus you get to save $7 off right now. Also, there's a sale on the beef stir-fried noodles. This is a great option. So if you wanted to pick up a pack, they're somewhere between $20 and $25. You can save $7 off that as well. These sales don't happen often, but when they do, you better stock up then. I also found some new beef tacos. This is an entire kit. It has everything that you need, the cheese, the sauce, the meat. These packages are so destroyed, but you can go ahead and pick that up for $19.99. It'd be a good way to have takeout, but cheaper. Also, I found some new meats in the warehouse. So if you're interested on some quick and easy ways to have your dinners this spring and summer, just check out the options that are there in the freezer and fridge area. I did find a new 36-inch sliding pet crate that's available at Costco. This would be perfect for a medium-sized dog. I wouldn't put a dog over 50 pounds in there. And I also noticed that there's a Kong play pack that's new in the warehouse for only $19.99 for 4 pieces. That's about $5 for each item. That's a great deal. And the Eco Potty poop bags are back in stock. This pack of 360 is $11.99 and they're really sturdy. Recently, I had a request to share some of the cat food that's available at Costco, and I wanted to go ahead and showcase it in this shop. And I did want to note that not every Costco has as many options for your pets as they all do. Some of them have like a very small section, and some locations have a big section. The location I'm at today happens to have a very big section. So this is the most amount of cat food I've seen at a Costco to date. So go ahead and check online as well, because that's where you'll find a variety of these items. Plus they're going to ship to your home without any shipping costs, and you don't have to do as much lifting. So that's a great option. Strawberry lemonade is back in stock. Sunny D is also available at Costco right now for $10.99. So if you wanted to pick that up, you could. I also found a new hazelnut latte in the warehouse. You can pick this up and make your lattes really quickly at home. I've never tried this one, but it looks good. Hazelnut is actually one of my favorite flavors of any coffee. And Starbucks has their mocha frap back in stock as well. So go ahead and pick that up if you're interested. 15 of them for $21.99. This week, you're not going to believe it, but the price for bacon has gone up again. Recently, it dropped all the way down to $18.99. Now it's back to $21.99. There's also a sale on ice cream right now until the 10th. Go ahead and get those vanilla bars. Of course, no shop is ever complete without checking what sales are in the freezer section, so I'm going to highlight some of those and some of the other amazing finds I found on my shop today. If you're enjoying this video, please make sure that you go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, join the fam, help my channel grow. Every single week, I'll take you in the warehouse and I'll share all my shops and everything you need to get at Costco. Then I take you home on Sundays and I share my Costco haul. Last week, I happened to share a week of what's for dinners, and I've heard amazing feedback, so I plan to do that more often. So go ahead and give this shop a thumbs up if you're enjoying it so far. Can you believe that there are so many new snacks and sales and markdowns happening at the very end of February? I have a feeling that we're going to find even more sales and deals in March. Right now, there's a little bit of a crossover sale as we end one month and hop into the next. Also, quick insider info I wanted to share with you. Costco Canada is starting to roll out a lot of the Costco US items in their warehouses as well. If there's one item from my shop today that I think you need to get on your next shop, it's this white linen Victoria marinara sauce. The 2-pack is on sale. Go ahead and stock up. pack your pantry. This is a deal that you cannot pass up. The sale for that ends on the 10th, so you don't want to miss out on that one. I'm definitely stocking up and I can't wait to share everything I picked up on my shop in my haul on Sunday.
Cause the problem is I love you. What to do? I count to three when you're next to me. I love you. What to do now? Only problem is I love you. What to do? You got me down and my world spin round.
I'm officially done with my shop and headed to checkout. I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me.